All right. Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to our presentation tonight of our Relive Information presentation. My name is Richard Vance. I'm coming to you from California, and it is my pleasure to present tonight. Tonight, I'm going to be talking about Relive International. Relive International is nearly 33-year-old nutritional company that has been changing lives around the world with our amazing nutritional products and with a workforce of distributors out there helping you as your guide to better health. I want to start by giving you a little background on my journey to Relive, and it actually really begins with my wife, Linda. Linda found Relive about 30 years ago. She was a harried business owner. She owned a marketing company at the time, and that company was making her sick. The hours she was putting in, the stress of that business was really causing some pretty severe digestive issues with irritable bowel and colitis. And somebody introduced her to Relive it was like a business meeting at a Chamber of Commerce mixer and said, I've got some products that I think just might help you. And Linda was looking for any kind of relief at the time, and she tried the products and she got some great relief. In fact, she was able to get off some of the medications she was on. Well, she shared those products with a few other people, her parents, a few friends, and everybody got benefit with those products. And she went back and she looked at the Relive business and she saw an opportunity to build something strong, something that would last her a lifetime, that she could work it hard and have what she really, really wanted in her life. And that was not only financial security, but also the ability to really live life on her terms. So if you're on this program tonight, somebody invited you onto this program. Somebody heard what you were saying and invited you on. And you might have said, well, I just really want to feel better. I want to lose some weight. How about I want to protect my health, especially during these really, really tenuous times with all kinds of stuff going on these days. I want to pay for my kids' college career or college education. I want to take a great vacation. Or maybe it just comes down to I really want to live my best life. Well, that was Linda. She wanted to live that and she jumped in and joined Relive. And why not? Because right now the need for nutrition, need for supplementation has never been greater. Think about this. Nutrition is important for prevention and overall wellness. How many people today, their meals come through a drive-through or standing at the sink, grabbing whatever's in the refrigerator, where we grab, gulp, and go. Our lives are so harried and we're not getting the nutrition we need. In fact, 75% of us fall short of the nutritional requirements we need every day. So let me introduce you to Relive and the Relive difference and why we have a solution. And it starts with bioavailability, the fact that our nutritional products are designed to be absorbed very quickly, to get right into your system and go to work. We also have something called synergism, and that's really just the concept of being able to put multiple products together and have them work seamlessly. That's so important these days. And our products work like a system. They just work perfectly together. Optimal nutrient levels. And this is so important. Oh, hang on just a moment. Somebody is talking about, maybe that helps. Okay. And let's talk about optimal nutrient levels, because I think that's so important. So often we talk about minimum daily requirements or recommended daily requirements. Relive nutritional products are put together at optimal nutrient levels, which means we're delivering nutrients at the level your body needs to work at its ultimate best. And highest quality ingredients, we use nothing but the finest ingredients in Relive products. We wouldn't put anything else in there. In fact, we take care of the quality from our back door to your front door. They're just the best products available. It's all about the science. It really comes down to the fact that our products were founded in science and backed by clinical studies. We have 10 product patents issued to our products, and that's not an easy thing to have. I mean, our product formulas are protected, and we are pioneers in nutritional epigenetics. And I'm going to talk about that in a moment. But First, I want to direct you to the gentleman to the left, Dr. Alfredo Galvez. He is our chief research scientist, and he discovered back in, I think it was about 1997, a component called lunasin. And this component, this nutritional component, has changed the nutritional landscape forever. It starts right here. Lunasin was the first nutrient identified to work at what we call the epigenetic level to promote optimal health. And what that really means is your family's predispositions doesn't have to be your future. You know how so many families say, well, I have diabetes or heart disease in my family. I have cancer in my family. That doesn't have to be your future. You can actually change the way your body functions with this component, with lunasin. And how does that work for you? Well, such things as cholesterol management, lowering your cholesterol, inflammation reduction, great antioxidant benefits for a stronger immune system. It's a natural tumor suppressor, promotes healthy weight loss, improved immunity, and there are well over 100 published studies and growing showing the efficacy of this one nutritional component, and Relive has it. So I want to talk about our nutritional products briefly, and it all begins with core nutrition. It all begins with the basics, the stuff that gives us all the vitamins, nutrients, phytonutrients, trace elements, everything we need every day to be at our optimal best. And it really comes down to a few simple choices. Our Relive Now product comes in either whey or soy based, and it has a slightly sweet flavor, slightly vanilla flavor to it. And then the classic is kind of a nutty flavor, a not so sweet. And it's all your choice. And that product there in the middle, the kids now, it's the perfect opportunity to give your kids the nutritional needs that satisfy the nutritional needs that they have. And it comes in absolutely delicious flavors of chocolate and vanilla. Well, we went further, and not just the basic nutrition, not just the vitamins and minerals. We went further into what we call targeted solutions. And these are products that actually target very specific health issues and needs. It's all about addressing the various concerns and issues we have. So not only can we live a healthy life today, but we can also age gracefully and have the vitality we want in the future. So here's a few. The Energize, an isotonic drink, just basically great hydration. Fiber Store, we all need more fiber in our diets. Provantage, a great performance booster for athletes, helps stamina through through your workout and also recovery afterwards. The 24K, 24 active ingredients for brain health, and actually helps with cognitive issues. It helps lift your mood. It gives you that mental energy that you may be lacking. Reverse Age, one of my favorite products, it actually helps roll back the metabolic aging process. Cardio Essentials, another one of my favorites, is actually all about heart health and lowering cholesterol, raising good cholesterol, and lowering blood pressure. The Arth Effect, Arth Effect is just a phenomenal product for joint health. It's great for damaged joints, arthritic joints. It's got a natural analgesic for pain and it lowers inflammation. Soy Essentials, great product for women for balancing hormonal needs. And Glucofect, here's a perfect product that with clinical studies behind it showing a 30% reduction in blood sugars. Well, you need to lose some weight. Here's 3 products that are part of our Active Fit 3 weight reduction program. The Active in the middle is a protein powerhouse that will help fuel your day and at the same time help you lose weight. The Burn on the left helps kind of ramp up your metabolism so that you burn more efficiently. And the Purify on the right is a liver cleanser that helps actually detoxify your body as you're losing weight. And as I said before, that Luna Rich product, that Lunasin based product, this is a phenomenal product for, well, just overall cellular health and inflammation reduction. It's just an amazing product. Let me introduce you to Defense, though, and this is kind of how Relive works. We're so reactive to the needs of our customers, and with the onset of so many other issues going on this past year that were compromising our health, how about Defense? This is a great way to boost your boost your immune system. in a way that actually helps protect you from some of those things that life throws at you. It's just an amazing product. It's packed with aptogens to help combat immune stressors. It has beta glucan in it, which is a combination of yeast and algae. And you have reishi mushroom extract, another super antioxidant, perfect for defense health. Now, a few years ago, Relive saw a new industry that was growing, and with the legalization of hemp, it decided to jump into this amazing new field of hemp extracts, CBD. The body has its own endocannabinoid system. And so when we consume CBD or phytocannabinoids, it actually helps turn that system on and delivering great health benefits to us. All our products are organically grown here in the US. They're non-GMO and gluten-free. We go through a rigorous multi-step process to ensure purity and efficacy. All our products are created in an eco-friendly way, and they're third-party tested and verified for purity. Let me tell you a little bit about our hemp extracts here, and they are just an amazing part of our growing business line. A few health benefits from taking these tinctures: stress relief, promoting healthy skin, reducing inflammation, immune support system help, and digestive health, heart health. It's been a great addition to our nutritional line to help kind of, well, especially with the advent of like I say, immune support. This is my favorite product going right now, I have to say, and that is our Relive product, the REL product with hemp extract, CBD, and melatonin. This product, I get amazing sleep with this product. I fall asleep faster. I truly do wake up more refreshed. It's got a little melatonin in it and L-tryptophan to help you get to sleep in a healthy way. This is our newest product, and this product is taking our whole business line by storm right now. The hemp product, or CBD, with Lunarich combined, that Lunison product combined in it. And what's amazing about it is our research scientists and Dr. Galvez were able to actually develop this product at the nanotechnology level. What does that mean? It just means that the molecule size of this product is so small, it actually slips into cells without the cell even knowing it's there. It gets absorbed so fast, it gets to work so fast. It protects the effects against stress and pathogens that come into the body, supports cellular health, again, immune health, promotes healthy aging, skin health, heart health, digestive health, and it actually helps act as a strong anti-inflammatory and pain reliever. It's just an amazing product. Finally, the RLV hemp balm. And this is my wife's favorite product. She loves this. Her knees are getting a little achy these days. And adding this product, just coating her knees with this balm, have just worked wonders in relieving the pain, giving her more mobility and strength in her knees. It's just an amazing product to have. Blended with essential oils extracted from, again, non-GMO hemp, and it's THC free. Well, I've told you a lot about these products, and you can tell just by my excitement, I love them. I take so many of these products on a daily basis, and I feel at 67, I have never felt better. You know, don't just live, relive. So what I'd like to do now is tell you about other people's lives who are changing. And, you know, I've invited some folks on that I think you'd love to hear from, people that have experienced great benefit with these products, and I'd like to have them share their stories with you. And I'm going to start out in California, and I'm going to go to Eric Young. Eric, are you with us?
Yes, I am.
Perfect. Would you mind sharing?
Okay, I sure would. Hello, everyone. Again, my name is Eric Young. Born and raised in Oakland, California. I currently work at Alameda County Probation as a juvenile institutional officer. And before taking Relive, I played a lot of sports throughout my years. And I started developing arthritis in my hands and in my knees. And it got to the point where me playing sports started to become very, very painful. So I was really on my way to stop playing basketball and just try to figure out what other sport I would be able to start playing. But after taking Relive products, in particular the Now and the Lunar Rich X, I started getting relief from my arthritis, and also I started getting added bonuses with my body aches. I didn't realize how much pain I was in on a daily basis, but my body aches went away. I started sleeping better throughout the night, where I was waking up about 3.5, 4 hours a night, and then wake up at night and then try to get back to sleep and wake up groggy. But now I'm waking up, I'm vibrant, I'm ready to go, and my body has responded so well to just taking these products. And as a result, I've shared with my parents, and they had ailments that they were dealing with having COPD for my father, and my mother with diabetes. And as a result, for my father, he was able to be healed from his COPD. And I should say he's received relief, but he definitely is feeling better. He went from taking his oxygen tank 3 times a day to only taking it once a day. He went from 4 medications to only taking 1 medication in a 4-month period. And to see the great results for myself and my family, it definitely just let me know that I will always be taking these products for the rest of my life. So thank you for letting me share.
Eric, thank you for sharing. Really love your story. Let's stay in California. I'd like to go out to Judy Allen. Judy, are you with us?
Yes. Can you hear me?
I sure can.
Okay. Yes. Several years ago, I suffered from an attack of vertigo that was pretty severe and affected my ability to work. And after about 6 months, well, first of all, the doctor in the diagnosis said that the cause of the problem was that fibers were breaking off in my inner ear, and he told me that eventually I could be deaf from the vertigo. And so about 6 months later, I was introduced to Relive and started taking the products, and I actually started a health journal the day that I started the products just so that I could measure progress. And 3 weeks after I started taking the product, I woke up without vertigo for the first time. And that was about 13 years ago, and I have not had any issues with vertigo since that time. And then about 3 years ago, I had an issue with a shingles infection in my eye, something I'd never heard of before. And it caused a lot of pain and a lot of damage, some permanent damage to my eye. And so the prescription drugs were really not doing much for the pain. And fortunately, that was about the time that Relive came out with some great CBD products. And so I started taking that to help me sleep at night, and it was really wonderful. And right now, I still have some pain, but I find I'm able to control it with the hemp balm. I just rub the balm on the affected areas before I go to bed at night, and it really helps me sleep. And if I do wake up with any pain, I just apply another topical application, and I can go right back to sleep. And so the Relive products really have changed my life, and I enjoy sharing them with other people. I think they're fantastic products.
Thank you, Judy. I really appreciate your story too. And oh, sounds painful.
Yeah, it was very painful.
Let's go out now to Texas, and let me introduce you to one of our young superstars who's really just starting to kick it in gear with Relive. Lauren Hollenbeck. Lauren, are you on?
Yes. Can you hear me?
I sure can.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Richard, for that. Yes. Hi, everyone. My name is Lauren Hollenbeck, and I was raised in Bolivia. I'm from Bolivia, but raised in Virginia, but currently live in Texas with my 2 young boys and husband. And prior to Relive, I suffered from headaches, some digestive issues, and the biggest thing was lack of energy. Within a few months from that, I noticed that I was sleeping better. My headaches and digestion, they improved, and I just overall felt healthier. But my most recent health journey actually occurred right when COVID hit last year. I began to have like really bad PMS pains, and April 2nd is when I was diagnosed with a very rare and aggressive form of ovarian cancer called carcinoma stage 3. At that time, I was, sorry, I was 39 years old. Sorry, I'm getting all emotional. And thankfully, my oncologist, he was on board with me taking Relive from day one. And I really believe that, yeah, the basic nutrition really helped me to maintain to recover the surgery very quickly. And as you can see, it was very hard for me, so I'm tearing right now. But yeah, Relive was my main supplement to help me throughout the entire chemotherapy and immunotherapy treatments. Thank God today I am in remission. And I'm so thankful to have been introduced to Relive because of that. But most recently, I decided to share the Relive with others because it has helped me. So I thought it would be great to help others as well. And it honestly has bloomed very surprisingly. I think the big thing was just it was coming from my heart instead of my head. So everyone that's been hearing my story has been just very acceptive, and I guess they can see how much it has changed my life, and they want that too. So I will forever be thankful for the person introducing it to me, and for I'll always stay on Relive. Thank you.
Well, Lauren, we've been following your story, your journey all along, and it has been just awesome to see the health benefits and how you've recovered and how you've bounced back. You are an amazing story, and we keep looking forward to more good things to come.
Thank you so much.
You bet. And finally, I'd like to turn out to Ohio to one of our superstar veterans, somebody who has grown an amazing Relive business, Joyce Ferguson. Joyce, are you on?
I am, Richard. I'm struggling myself because Lauren's story is just so...
It touches the heart, doesn't it?
Well, it's just such a part of who the Relive company is and the business that we are all in, and the just amazing power of the products, but the community. Because don't know Lauren, but I've been following her and praying for her on the Facebook groups. And, I've been involved with Relive for 30 years. I started, gosh, it'll be 31 years pretty soon here. And I was a single mom, and I had 3 daughters under 5. And, wasn't much older than Lauren, probably about 39. I saw something there that made a difference in my heart. I got on the products because I was a tired woman and I just couldn't seem to get on top of things. And because of this nutrition, I started having energy and focus and a little bit of time at the end of the day that I could devote to myself, and sleeping better and waking up before the alarm clock. And gosh, then the second month, things started happening with my PMS and menstrual cycles and my sinuses, and I've been dealing with those problems since I was in puberty. So it made a huge difference to me, and I immediately sent it to my sister in South Carolina who suffered with migraine headaches, my mother who suffered with Meniere's disease. And you can't say ever that Relive cures anything, but it makes a difference, and everybody I sent it to got results. So I entered it as a distributor, and I really had no intention of building a business at that time. I was struggling through the divorce. I was trying to figure out where I was going to live, what I was going to do. But fast forward, life got a little better. I was earning about $500 a month helping people with the product. and not really understanding much about anything else. I met my husband Les, we married. There are all kinds of results you can get with Relive. We blended a family of 5 daughters. And then I had to face a challenge and a decision. And I think so many people are facing these kinds of decisions today. Do you go back to work, to a corporate job that's going to take your life away from you, much as Linda had that experience? Or do you try a different plan? And I looked at the Relive business plan and I thought, if I put myself into this, if I really work this and I really do this thing of sharing from your heart, I honestly think I can make a couple of $1,000s a month. And that was enough to justify me staying at home and being the person who raised those 5 girls. Well, Les was very supportive. He had just retired from the Air Force and gone to work for a contractor. And I went to work on Relive. And just working 10, 15 hours a week around everything else, was able to build an income of a couple $1,000s a month, then up to $8,000 a month. And then it just started going crazy. And the business was just hugely successful. It's been a 6-figure income for all these many years. I'm in a different phase of life now. I have grandchildren instead of children. I have daughters scattered all over the country. I'm proud of the fact that we were able to put those girls through college without debt. I'm proud of the fact that we were able to change people's lives around the world. And I wouldn't have dreamed of doing anything else. So I appreciate you asking me to share tonight.
Well, thank you, Joyce. And you hit it on the head, a moment ago. It's about living your best life. It's about having the freedom to live your life as you wish to. The fact that you got to raise your daughters instead of going off to a job. Folks, as Joyce said, we don't make claims to cure or heal, but we know that when you put the best nutrition in your body knows what to do with it. And it goes to work and it helps heal, it helps support, and help give you the best life possible. Let me tell you a little bit about the company that we've been talking about here. We've talked about the nutrition, the various products that this company produces, but there's a bigger side to this company, and it's an amazing business opportunity that comes when you have results like you just heard, and you start sharing with other people, and they get results, and you get to be the person who helps turn someone's life around. It starts with our core values about quality, the fact that all our products are manufactured right here in the US, and we do our own research and development. We don't farm it out to anybody else. Trust. We've been in business now for nearly 33 years, and the original leadership is still there. This isn't a company that constantly turns over management. I worked for Bank of America, and during the period of time that I worked for them, they changed CEOs 6 times. And every time, each one had a different culture, a different way of doing business. Responsible. We are on the Council for Responsible Nutrition and on the DSA, the Direct Selling Association. Our CEO, Ryan Montgomery, actually sits on the board of directors for the DSA. And integrity. Our products are guaranteed. Take these products home, take them for a test drive. You buy them at retail, you can drain the can and bring us back an empty can. You can get your money back if you're dissatisfied for any reason. But should you decide that you're interested in the Relive business and you decide to come in and be a Relive distributor, your business investment is guaranteed for 1 full year. You can invest in a Relive business and grow a business, and if for any reason it just doesn't work for you, you can return any unopened product and get a full refund. That makes it a risk-free opportunity. So now, if somebody had told me you should go out and start a business, I have to be honest, I came out of a corporate environment. I don't think I could have done it. I don't think I would have understood how to do it. But when you join Relive, all the pieces you need, it's a turnkey business. All the pieces are right there for you. The product development and manufacturing, it's done. Great customer service center. They're waiting to help you. Professional marketing tools, everything you need to introduce these products to other people. And we have a global distribution network already in place. Folks, the only thing missing really is you to come in and make this your business. We make income 5 different ways at Relive. And I'm going to touch on each one of these briefly, beginning with retail profit. And retail is kind of how we do business every single day. When we go to the grocery store, we buy groceries, we're buying at retail. So there you are, you're in that green box up there. You have become a Relive distributor. And when you share $100 worth of product with people, you get to put anywhere between $10 and $40 of profit right in your pocket. And it really is a function of where you decide to come into the company or grow to over time. And you can make anywhere between 10 and 40% profit. Now, who are you going to talk to? Well, obviously, you're going to talk to the people you care about. These products change lives. So you're going to talk to friends, neighbors, relatives, the people at church, the people at work, the people you care about, because you want them to start getting the great benefits that you're getting. And the good news here is everyone is a potential customer. There are no warning labels on our products, so anyone can take these products safely. Well, things get exciting when we move to wholesale profit. And this is when people decide they want to grow a business too. They join you in business as a partner at some level. Now, our top profit level is 40%. So for this illustration, I'm going to put you in that blue box up there at 40%. You're going to be at the top profit level because what the heck, you're going to put the same amount of effort in to make 10%. Why not make 40%? So there you are, you're at 40%, and people are going to join you in this business at varying percentage levels. So maybe 10%, you'll make a 30% profit, which is the difference between where you're at and where they are. Somebody else comes in at what we call a quick start, 25% level, and you're going to make a 15% profit on those orders. Somebody else comes in really strong at 35%, you're making a 5% wholesale. But then again, that person is probably ordering cases of product instead of cans of product. Off on the right-hand side, you can see our profit stair step. And these are the levels of profit and discount to you and your family that you can come into Relive, anywhere between 20, 25, 30, 35, and all the way up to 40%. You choose the level, and you can always move up over time. But once you attain a level between 20 and 35, you'll never go back. You'll actually stay at that level. You will not fall backwards. Now, let me tell you about the master affiliate position, that 40%. That is our business builder position. And it opens up the third form of income, which we call residual income. Maybe you've heard of it referred to as royalties or overrides, but it is that form of income that keeps coming in month after month after you build a great business. So Relive products are for everyone. People consume these products month after month. The great part about that is it's not a one-time sale. You're actually moving product to these people month after month as they consume them, and their override income equals unlimited residual income potential. And this is what really attracted Linda to this business. When my wife went to a business presentation, much like this one here, and she heard about this company, she heard about this part, the override income. She knew if she worked hard, she could build a great business. And having that override income come to her month after month, year after year, was what she wanted. That was going to be her freedom. Well, you have residual bills. Why not have residual income? So let me tell you how the residual income works, how that override income works. There you are. You are a master affiliate, and you're at 40%, and you're now in the orange box. And you introduce me to Susan. So together, we work with Susan. Now, Susan becomes a master affiliate. She's at 40%, you're at 40%. There's no longer a wholesale difference between you. So she breaks off and forms her own group. But what are we going to do? We're going to teach and train Susan. We're going to support Susan. We want Susan to be successful. And for doing that, Relive is going to pay you 8% of the business going through Susan's group. Her wholesale business, retail business, all her own purchases, you're going to be paid on that volume. Now, Susan really gets it, and she introduces us to Jim, and Jim could be her brother. And we're working with Susan and we're working with Jim because, again, it's in our interest to help Jim be successful. So we teach, we train, and Relive is going to pay you 6% of the business going through Jim's group. Now, the beauty of this business is it is a business of duplication. We've taught and trained Susan, we've taught and trained Jim, and they are now successful. They go out and they introduce Wendy to the business, but they can now teach and train Wendy, but you're still going to be paid 4% on that business. Maria could be down in Guadalajara, Mexico. She could be in the Philippines and Manila, and you're going to get paid 3% on that level of business. And Bill can be over in Australia. You may never meet Bill, but you'll be paid 2% on the business going through his organization, all because we took the time to train and teach Susan and Jim how to be successful at Relive. Now, the fourth form of income is one of my favorites, and that's cash bonuses and trips. There's always incentives for doing what you're going to do anyway, and that's build a great business at Relive. There's cash bonuses every month that, well, a brand new person, in fact, very often they are the newest people in our business who get to get these bonuses, these cash bonuses, their product bonuses, and there's also a top 3 bonus for the top 3 productive businesses in the company here in the US that pay, well, upwards of $5,000. So, I mean, it's just great incentives for doing what you're going to do anyway. Build a business at Relive and for your family. Finally, the ambassador program. The ambassador program is it's a teaching program. It's a teaching and uplifting program that well, you're invited into when you meet certain criteria. And basically what that demonstrates is you know how to do this business. You've been successful at teaching and training others. And Relive really wants to leverage that experience to help teach and train other people to be successful. It's a great way to kind of pay forward your own success with the ambassador program, and you're paid extra for being in that program. It's a great incentive. You know, folks, isn't this really what we're doing this for? Why we involve ourselves in anything? We want personal freedom. We want to live life on our terms, and we want to have the financial security behind us to do that, so we can feel comfortable, striking out and doing the things we enjoy. And finally, we also need to have the optimal health. Having all the money to do these things isn't worth anything if we don't have the health to enjoy it. So, are you ready to get started? Become a retail customer. If you're not taking these products now, if you're brand new to Relive and you've enjoyed what you've heard tonight and about the products, start putting these products in your own body. Take them for a test drive. You buy these products at retail, we encourage you, take it for a full month. If you're not satisfied for any reason, just return the can and get your money back. Become a preferred customer. Actually get a discount on those products. And well, it's a great way to get started and save a little money. And if you decide, you know what, I want the convenience of auto ship, I want to sign up and have those products delivered every month at the same time so I never run out, you can take upwards of 20% discount on those products, all for just starting a great Relive nutrition program. Now, if something I've said along the way about the Relive business has caught your attention, let me give you a couple smart options to get started. First was that quick start. And that quick start's at 25% profit and discount level. Profit to the people that you're moving product to, and the 25% discount on all the products you and your family consume. It's a $375 investment. It's a great way to, well, for product for maybe 2 or 3 months for a family, or you can share with a few people and help test drive your beginning business. And you can earn up to $125 in moving product to others. How about become a master affiliate? If you've seen this in the big way that so many of us have as a great business potential, become a master affiliate at Relive. It's that 40% business builder position. $3,250 is your investment. Basically, you're taking the products at a serious discount. You're getting $5,000 worth of product for $3,250. It's a great way to start your business. It's just putting inventory on your shelf as you open the doors to your business. And it opens up all 5 avenues of income. So you can begin earning those residual incomes, be available for those trips and cash bonuses and the ambassador program. I'd also like to remind you that we do this meeting every Wednesday evening It's a great way to bring people back to, if you've had an interest in what we've talked about, maybe you've even thought of a few people that you'd like to introduce and get their thoughts on it. Bring them back next Wednesday. But you know what? In between, we've got some great calls that have just wonderful stories, just like you heard tonight on Thursday and on Monday evening. And finally, on Saturday, we actually have an online training. So should you decide to jump into the Relive business, know that you're going to get the training and support you need to be successful. So I hope you've enjoyed our presentation tonight. I thank you for joining us. How can we help you get started today at Relive? I hope you have a wonderful evening. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See, there's no bad ones in there.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You want them out or in the refrigerator?
In the refrigerator. I'm not going to do it right now.
Thanks, Richard.
Thank you.
Thanks, Richard.
Thank you. Oops, sorry. Oh, gosh.
Okay. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Oh, just
their health, being able to affect their health in a natural, effective way that's safe. We're a company with strong family values, the utmost integrity, which is started at the top. So what is the difference really?